Protect me with your shield. Protect me with your sword. Defend me. All right. We're going to do Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. Allow me to channel the truth and nothing but the truth, please. The truth and nothing but the truth. What is going on for the sign of Pisces, divine feminine in Pisces? What do they need to heal from and what do they need to work on? What does divine feminine in Pisces need to heal from? Divine feminine in Pisces need to heal from, work on. Divine feminine in Pisces, what do they all need to heal from and work on? Divine feminine in Pisces, give me some information for them, please. What does all sign in Pisces need to heal from? Divine feminine in Pisces, what do Pisces need to work on and let go of and heal from? Divine feminine in Pisces, what do you all need to work on and heal from? Divine feminine in Pisces, what do you all need to work on and heal from? One more time. Divine feminine in Pisces, what do you need to heal from and work on? One more time. Divine feminine in Pisces, show me what you need to heal from. Show me what you need to heal from. Let's go. The truth and nothing but the truth. Talk to me. Top of the deck. Top of the deck, it says, you can help others when your tank is running low, but you can help them more efficiently when you take care of you. All right, I'm going to turn these around because I don't do oracles and these kind of oracles in reverse. Here we have sound can be healing. Sit with your feel-good songs or maybe try a sound bowl. And if you're able, pay attention to how the energy feels and flows. You look at this card, this oracle, okay? I am going to honor my mind and body if I want to sustain this journey. No more sweeping it under the rug. So you look at this, this is like, to me, this looks like a little, you know, the natives, like their little tent. And I feel some of you are wanting to let go of stuff that you've been holding on to, you know, that doesn't hold no more value for yourselves, so that you can have a beautiful journey going forward. You have to release what is under that, inside that tent and under that rug, in order to have a better outcome in your life. You can't hold on to things that aren't doing you good. And for some reason, this oracle card, even though it says sound can be healing, sit with your feel good songs or maybe try a sound bowl. And if you're able, pay attention to how the energy feels and flows. I also feel some of you guys have some addictions that you need to let go of. Like, see, like it's a bottle, but it's a music. Like I'm tuning in, and it's like you got two here. It's yes, it's a singing bowl, and it's saying music, but for some reason, it's also addictions that you may be holding on to as well. Even though this is supposed to be an enlightenment oracle for healing, I am no longer wearing the mask. I am no longer being a different version for everyone else to make them comfortable. I am who I am. I feel what I feel. You see, you got the moon, the double moon. Feel most of you are tapping into the divine feminine within you and accepting who you are as a human being. And Pisces is also my moon sign, and us Pisces, we're very intuitive, extremely intuitive. Sometimes we may hold things back because we fear of how others may judge us, you know, because we are special. And I feel like most of you guys are just coming out your shells and accepting yourself for who you are. Next time you say, I'm sorry, think about it. Are you apologizing for being yourself? Are you apologizing for something you had no control over? Deep breath. Remember, you are beautiful. You are strong, and it's okay. And it's a brain. Different colors and so much information. Mm. Deep breathe. Remember, you are beautiful. You are strong, and it's okay. You know, stuff from the past as well. Things from the past. Always feeling the need to say sorry when there's no need to say sorry. You know, people try to mold us. Things that we go through mold us into ways that we shouldn't be. And I don't feel anybody should be saying sorry if there's no need to say sorry. Okay. So I'm going to leave that right there. And we're going to see. All right. Spirit, talk to me. Allow me to channel the truth and nothing but the truth, please. For divine Pisces and feminine. Divine feminine and Pisces. All Pisces. Pisces woman. Divine feminine Pisces. Divine feminine Pisces. What do you guys need to know? I'm going to clarify these oracles actually. Okay. Pisces, the divine feminine and Pisces. Let's go. One more time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm just more about like helping others to heal themselves and work on themselves so that they could reach their highest potential. You know, I'll be 34 in December. Went through a lot of things, so the sacred gifts that my Almighty has blessed me with, I have to give out to others. The things I went through can also help others. And I want to be able to inspire others to make the right decisions, you know. So, divine feminine and Pisces, talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Let's go. Let's see. So, I just felt like shuffling that. All right, Spirit, angels of the highest. Clarify. Spirit, clarify this. Clarify sound can be healing. Sit with. Clarify this card, please. What does? Okay. Clarify this card for me, please. What is this pertaining to? Hold on. Clarify. What is this? Clarify. Five of Wands. Yeah. See. Clarify. I am no longer wearing the mask for Pisces, divine feminine and Pisces. The moon. And that's the moon right there. Hiding who you are. You know, you no longer want to hide who that is anymore because you're a star. Clarify this beautiful card right here for Pisces, divine feminine and Pisces. Okay. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands. You know, is there anything else for this card? Clarify for this card for divine feminine and Pisces, please. Eight of Swords. And I want to get another card for here. Clarify. Give me another card for this. Clarify this card for me for divine feminine and Pisces. Six of Cups. Because when you actually let go of the things that have been swept under your rug and stop holding on to certain past hurts and letting go of things that you hold deeply onto that only result into chaos. Five of Wands, that's arguments, that's also chaos within your soul. So you have to let go of things that just aren't doing you good so that you can receive what you are yearning for, what you're asking for. You know, only then you will receive it. Once you stop sweeping anything you all may be going through, anything that you haven't even worked on or healed from. This is a healing oracle, and this is so now. Spirit, give me another card for here. Clarify this card. Okay. Chariot. And one more card for this, please. Clarify this card, please. Okay. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. Seven of Wands and Justice in reverse. We'll get there. Now, next time you say sorry. You guys fight with yourselves. Constantly in your head about things of what you shouldn't and shouldn't have agreed to or done or invested in. And it's always, your ego at times may get big, and you tend to get defensive when, being defensive. I had to learn that as well, to stop being as defensive as I used to be. But being defensive and always guarded is not healthy for your soul and not healthy for your being. You have to honor yourself, your mind, your heart, your soul. You know, it doesn't serve anyone well to always be on guard. And, you know, the way I look at it, the way my intuition is guiding me through this reading right now with Justice in reverse is, and especially with this oracle, deep breath, deep breath. Remember, you are beautiful, you are strong, and it's okay. You may be tired of always having to balance the scales yourself, always having to put things forth the correct way. And at times you may feel nobody is really there to also help you balance these scales, help you balance these things within your life, or maybe this project or this outcome that you want within your life. But this Eight of Swords here, I just want to see something in this booklet with this deck. Give me a moment. Because I only work with Egyptian decks. I love Egyptian decks. Give me 1 second. Okay. For a second, I thought, okay. So, Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Swords. Sound can be healing. Sit with your feel-good songs or maybe try a sound bowl. And if you're able, pay attention to how the energy feels and flows. I'm sure that most of you Divine Feminine Pisces have been. We all know that we're very spiritual and very in tune. Tapping into that inner child as well to help you heal. But sound, instruments do play a major role in my life. And I feel as you allow healing energy to also flow through you, everything will then work in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is turning and turning and turning and turning, and it's waiting for you to stop it, to rest it, and grab what you need from it. The universe has your back. You don't want to be walking around anymore feeling tied up or you have to heal, and there's little things that you have to do to allow your DNA to heal. Maybe something like, again, they're saying, spirit is saying sound. There's also plants. There's different plants. And there's tinctures of plants that can also open your pineal gland, the vortex, to help you do that shadow work to heal. And it's not anything that is drugs or any of that. No, these are natural plants. Like leaf of God is a native plant, which is very helpful for everybody. Um, and they have a lot of different herbs that will help you heal. Going outside and just sitting outside on the grass and enjoying the sun. I'm from New York and I'm in New York right now, so it's the fall. It's the fall, but we still got the weather is a bit warm still. But once that cold kicks in, yeah, nobody wants to really be outside in the cold. But wherever you are in the world right now, take that time to meditate, to do the shadow work that you need to do. Don't be afraid to face the things that you fear, because you have to sweep out all the things that you've been keeping under your rug. Because I know that you're tired of holding on to all this gunk. It results into this, the Five of Wands. And there's gifts, there's help. Don't be afraid. The Six of Cups way I work with this card is that there's help. There's help around you. Don't be afraid to ask for help, even in your community, wherever you may be. There's help all around you. And I know sometimes some people may not get us because of the things we've gone through or just who we are in general, and we tend to just stay to ourselves. Or you just call out to God. Call out to God, whoever you believe in, the Almighty, God, whatever it is that you all may believe in. Call out to those. You believe it or not, your spirit, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, the higher dimensional beings, the orishas, they will guide you. Just always do good. Do good to others as you would like to be done to you. And when someone does hurt you, don't allow that anger to remain within you. It takes a while to master it. It takes a while to not allow anger to rise out of us when we get hurt. And I get it. When we get hurt, and we want to, a whole lot of things, but just try to be in a Zen energy, moon energy, a high priestess, a divine of the divine goddess. Just be in what you would like to be in, the energy that you would like to exude. We all want to exude a beautiful energy, and I feel like once you let go of what is hidden within you, once you free yourself of what is hiding within you, what you're afraid to reveal to the world, to your family, to your loved ones, who you truly are. Maybe some of you are now truly diving into spirituality, truly diving in, maybe studying different religions, doing tarot, learning about the shamans, learn anything. Maybe you guys are taking on something and it's really making you feel like you. It's really making you feel like you, and it's helping you through your healing journey. And the Chariot it's all about goals and making the right decisions towards these goals. And again, the Moon card, I mean, it's a moon picture, and the Moon card came out as well. I am who I am. I feel what I feel. Own who you are, Pisces. Own who you are and feel what you feel. Don't keep it hidden in the moon no more. Don't keep it hidden, because I feel like a lot of you have a lot to bring out to the world. Whether you want to be a spiritual mentor, you want to be an artist, you want to do something, whatever it is, real estate, whatever it is that you have a nudge for, that tickles your brain, that makes you feel joy in your heart. And I know that sometimes working a certain job, 9 to 5, and doing certain jobs, it you know, you get tired of it and you just want to go to your true calling. I just want to go back to here. This is how I am. This is how I read, Next time you say, I'm sorry, I'm going to repeat this. Next time you say, I'm sorry, think about it. Are you apologizing for being yourself? Are you apologizing for something you had no control over? Deep breath, breathe. Remember, you are beautiful. You are strong. And it's okay. You have to always remind yourself that it is okay. Nobody should make you feel like you are not strong. Nobody. And with this healing journey that you guys are on, to me, you're going to fight for it. You're going to fight for yourself. You're not going to put down your wands or whatever. And this card is 7 of Wands. It's like you're not going to put down your shield no more. You're going to fight for what it is because things haven't been weighed out correctly. I mean, this came out in reverse. You want things to be balanced, and you're not willing to give up on it. You're not. You're just not willing to allow anyone to come in to what you want out of your life right now. And it all starts with you. But you have to also get out of your head as well and be less defensive to yourself. You want to be defensive to others, be defensive to others, but be more softer to you. Don't criticize yourself. Do not criticize yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. Whatever you may have gone through in the past, certain mistakes you've made, don't allow it to cause you inner conflict, because it's not healthy. It's just not healthy. So I feel like for all you divine Pisces, you all just need to continue doing these little steps to get to where you need to get to. You have to. It's a must. Now let me see something here. I want to pull out something for you guys. Hold on now. I just want to see something. I want to see what this deck. Hold on now. Where is it? Oh, here we go. And I just want to pull out one card from this one oracle card from here. Okay. All right. Spirit, talk to me. Divine Feminine and Pisces. What does Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know right now to inspire themselves, to uplift themselves? Divine Feminine and Pisces. Tell me. Show me what it is that is going to help you to reach your highest self, beauty and soul. Death, being reborn, leaving people, places, and things that are not welcome on this new journey of healing for you. Birthing a new you. What does Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know? Divine Feminine Pisces, show me, Spirit, show me. For their beauty, for their soul. Divine Feminine and Pisces, for their beauty and soul. One more time. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Talk to me. I love these oracle cards. I think they're so beautiful. The artist is amazing. The Sun. This is one of my favorite cards. It reminds me of Oshun. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Spirit, give me an inspiring card for Divine Feminine and Pisces, please. Wow, Justice came out in reverse again. I mean, I guess Spirit is really wants you to stop being so self-critical of yourselves. Stop. See, I mean, it came out again in reverse. Spirit does not want you to criticize yourself. Don't be so hard on yourselves. It doesn't do the soul and the mind and the body well when you constantly criticize yourself and or may feel sad over things that didn't work out in the way that you wanted to. Maybe a relationship ended very terrible. I'm sure. I mean, I know Pisces. My sun is Capricorn, but my moon is Pisces, and I'm all about family and long-term relationships. And we invest a lot of time with some, you know, and it, we feel like we wasted a lot of time, and we don't get time back. For some of you, maybe going through a legal matter, maybe there's divorces, but don't beat yourself up. This is life. We are all here for a reason. We are all learning lessons. And yes, things hurt. Breaking up with someone that you invested time in hurts. Losing a job hurts. Losing a court case hurts. Divorcing or losing it, and then we go into death. Like, that's a whole different thing when you lose a loved one. That's a whole nother topic we could talk about another day. Like, I'm all about that. But and it's funny because Justice is in reverse, and behind Justice is the Lovers. I just looked at it right now. I'm holding this up, but just looking straight ahead. So yeah, maybe there's been something that has to. Let me pull out one more card. Spirit, one more card for Divine Feminine and Pisces. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Show me. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Divine Feminine and Pisces. One more card for them. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Ooh, look at that. I can't lie. Look at that. High Priestess. Let's go, baby. Talk to me. I mean, you got your card right here. Let's go. Pass me not. Death, Justice in reverse, and High Priestess. Let me just make sure y'all can see this. Oh, yeah, you guys can see this. All right. Yo! Sorry, I get excited. So, you got your card, and there's a booklet for this. So, listen, I'll clarify these cards, but I'm just gonna naturally use my intuition. Pass me not. You're not letting anything pass you by. You, like, the way I look at this card, even though I'm gonna read from here, is like you are now not allowing the beautiful gifts and the beautiful. You see this cup, the 6 cups, right? The way I'm looking at it is like you are not gonna allow nothing to pass you by no more, and you are gonna take in all the universal love and all the healing that all of you Pisces need. I mean, you see this woman. She has her long hair, her green dress. Green, is about the heart healing. And you got the stars. I love it. It's so nice. All right. And this came out when I was shuffling. And I did say a lot of you are, having to walk away from certain things that have tied you down, chained you down. You are walking freely. You are like, you know what? I am coming out. I am coming out, and I am going to come out the moon as well. I am going to come out the moon, and I'm going to stop hiding who I am, and I'm going to heal, and I'm going to leave the old version of me behind. But when you do this, Pisces, when you do this, when you say it, maybe some of you have already done this. Maybe some of you are about to do this. There's going to be a death. Like, what I mean by that is like a rebirth. Don't forget to say thank you to the old version of you, because the old version of you has, even though it may have been a little bit chaos, or there was a lot of things that just were not good for you. That old version of you was not good for you, but that old version of you has made you who you are going to be now, because that old version of you had to be left behind. so that you could walk through the gates, even though this is a red sky, okay? You are gonna go to the gates of heaven. I listen, this is very spiritual for me right now as I'm tuning in. Most of you are really coming out of something, really like coming out of something and stepping into your higher selves. And it's funny how spirit allowed these cards to fall under all of this, and it all just has, I can't make it up, it just all matches with everything. And it's like that Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess is right here, the Eight of Swords. You are not going to be in that Eight of Swords anymore. Like I said, it's all about the healing, letting go, coming out of your shell, and you know what, remembering who you are. No more self-criticism, no more hiding who you are, no more fighting internally with yourselves, no more walking around blind either. you know High Priestess, you know everything. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, like, and I'm gonna read this oracle real quick now. Let's see, talk to me. High Priestess. The High Priestess needs no introduction. She is the gatekeeper of all things known and unknown. She is one with all messages and secrets, yet she withholds them until the time is right for them to be revealed. The High Priestess also has psychic abilities that are unmatched, and her intuition is always on point. Carrying the High Priestess energy is top tier, and she can easily sense bullshit or even danger coming from a mile away. So it is never wise for one to test her, for she is not only intuitive but heavily protected. Yes, yes, yes. The High Priestess calls for you to trust your inner knowing, and whatever she chooses to hide from you at this time is likely to be revealed later. Psychic abilities. Now, let's look at the Justice in reverse here. What does it stand for here? So, since it's in reverse, I'm going to read it in the reverse, okay? So, Justice in reverse, there is an imbalance here, like we were talking about. This imbalance may be due to you or someone else being unfair, or truths are not being confronted, and with justice being about fairness overall. This is not the time to hide away from your accountabilities nor from truths. Justice asks of you to be brave enough to face whatever or whoever to bring balance to the situation so that there are no heavy consequences later. So, like I said, Spirit is also saying you have to stop also being critical of yourself. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't like repeating myself, but sometimes I feel like I have to. Um, you and whatever did not do good by you, whether it was a person, whether it was a thing, whether it was a job, you just let it go. But like I said earlier, it's funny that it's saying that to face what it is. I did say earlier, I said face what it is. Face whatever it is that you are not allowing because in order to heal, you have to face. And I always say everybody has inner demons that they need to let go of and no longer allow them to hold on to their soul. So don't be afraid to face it, because whatever you don't attend to now and work on, it will come back around. You know, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Saturn. Like Saturn, like that's my main planet, and Saturn teaches you a lot of lessons, and some things that you may not deal with, they will come back around. Whether that whatever you're not dealing with also keeping everything underneath the rug. If you don't deal with this now, it's gonna become so unbearable that when you decide to do it, it's gonna be so heavy. So I suggest you all take the steps to release. Like do some candle work as well. I'll make a video and speak about what to do to cleanse the mind, body, heart, and soul. Um, and everything comes from my heart. I will only share things that my higher ones allow me to share, because I want everybody to step into their power. And I know that there's a lot of people out there on the internet that they do things for money, and they talk a high game, but you believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that aren't real. And they claim they want to help others, but no, being helpful towards another person. You don't ask for anything in return. Being able to guide someone. I won't, it's being able to guide someone is beautiful. I won't show you where everything is, but I will leave the door a crack open so you can look and find your own way. And I do that with everybody in my life. And the reason why I decided, I'm about to be 34 on Christmas Eve. The reason why I decided to do this, to start on YouTube now and share my sacred gifts and to the world, is because I myself have gone through a lot, and I know I serve a purpose here. And everybody has been always pushing me, Jasmine, do this. You're so intuitive. You're so helpful with everybody. You're so knowledgeable. And I do study a lot. So this is why I'm doing this. And, I just started. This is now my second upload, for me to be able to do this for just everybody in the 3D, not just, anyway, let me get back into the reading. Oh shit. Excuse me. So yeah, that, and let's look at death. So death. Endings are never fun, nor are they always expected. However, they are indeed necessary. Embracing the changes and redirection that endings may bring us is vital to our personal and spiritual growth. No need to fear any death phases you may be going through, for it's leading you on a path of least resistance. Fighting against change or endings will only prolong the process, but never does it stop the inevitable from happening. So like I said, you have to take out what's under the rug so that you can heal. It has to happen, guys. It has to happen, Pisces. You have to let this, you got to do this. Spirit is advising you to do this for yourself. And we're going to look at Pass Me Not. I don't even know how much time I've been recording, but it's okay. 37 minutes. It's all right. I love doing this anyway. I just don't want to be too long as I make videos, but I can't help myself. All right. So Pass Me Not, this card right here. There's a feeling more worse. There's not a feeling more worse than feelings as if you have been forgotten about by the universe. Blessings seem to have passed you by, and nothing looks very promising to you. Your faith has died, and you no longer look towards your future with high hopes. As I was saying, you got Seven of Wands upright and Justice in reverse. And Justice in reverse, it's imbalances, it's self-criticism, it's being not too sweet to yourself. And you gotta, like I said earlier, God, you gotta start calling out to your higher ones. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your hope. Truth is, you are afraid that your past will always be your present. Okay, and you're afraid that your wishes, your desires, your wants and needs will continue to fall on deaf ears when it comes to your prayers and wish fulfillment. It may be time to pull yourself out of this way of thinking. The universe shows no favor to mankind, and you are no exception to that rule. Understand that life happens to us all, and we must all experience our fair share of ups and downs. Everything that I was also saying to you without this little book. You got this, Pisces. My divine Pisces, you got this, all right? You really do. I just want to clarify something here again. Clarify justice and well, you know what? Let me just shuffle one time. All right. Let's help my beautiful Pisces. The divine Pisces. Listen, my mom is Pisces. And like I said, my moon sign is Pisces. Pisces, listen, sometimes I feel like I resonate with Pisces more than any of my other placements. Spirit. All right. Clarified justice in reverse. Wow. Judgment. Is that judgment? Yeah, that looks like judgment in the Egyptian. Wow. Yep. Yep. Wow. Wow. Hold on a second. No. See, I had it right. I was going to say the Lovers first because it's the Roman, like this new Egyptian deck that I'm using. I just started using it yesterday, so I haven't gotten familiar with all the cards. So the Lovers, and that was going to be my first. That's what I was going to say. This, I'm assuming this has to do with romance. You guys have either came out of a bad relationship, a bad marriage, divorced, broke up. I feel like a lot of divine feminine Pisces are going through a lot of heartbreak from the masculine, or all were the same sex. Maybe some of you are or was married to a woman, same sex. Whatever the case may be, it's done a lot to you, and you have to know when to walk away. You know, I want to see something. Spirit, clarify lovers upright. What does divine Pisces need to know about this? Oh my God, the Empress in reverse. What I'm getting here, I feel like some of you, your partner may have cheated on you as well. You know, wow. Um, and it left you feeling very, very, very hurt. And, you know, it's, it hasn't made you feel okay. And that's why you've been in all this. That's why Spirit allowed me to pull out these cards for you. And then this is why this is all just making sense as well. You know, just Empress in reverse. It's like just feeling detached, feeling so detached from yourself, from your loved ones, from your family members, from from everyone, because your heart is hurting. You know, it's disharmony. There, you haven't felt harmony within your heart. And that's why justice came out in reverse, and justice in reverse is right here. You haven't felt harmony. But you have to balance yourself. That's why Spirit is saying heal. So start taking care of yourselves. Self-care. Self-care is very important. We're the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You gotta self-care yourself. Clarify debt upright for Pisces. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify Four of Wands in reverse, please. Spirit. Clarify Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify Four of Wands in reverse. Two cards. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. I feel like some of you have been dealing with a lot of shady people in your lives. A lot of people have hurt you. Partners, relationships, friends, jobs, and us Pisces, like, we're very intuitive and we know what's up, but we always try to give people and places and things the benefit of the doubt. But when somebody is coming out, like, it was all about it was all about happiness at first. Everything was going well in your life at one point. And as the years and months and days passed by, wasn't there anymore. It was not there anymore. And behind all this, though, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups is right there. So Spirit is saying, have hope. Okay? You got to go through this rebirth. A lot of you have to go through this rebirth. It's a must. It's a must for you. In order to fly high, in order to soar, you have to go through a rebirth. There's no questions asked. You must go through a rebirth. You know, access. Don't let any problems that you have faced allow you. Sorry about that. Don't allow any problems that you may have faced. My mother interrupted me. Don't allow any problems that you may have faced. The problems, the manipulation that you may have gone through with whomever it is. Like I said, friend, lover, family member, job, your career, whatever it is, whatever, whoever and whatever hurt you, let it go. And take your time so that you can have your new beginnings, you know. So you're going to have these options for you. And I just want to see something. Okay, everything is going to work out for you. Clarify, High Priestess. Clarify, High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles upright and Two of Wands. All right. And now, as I was channeling in, Ace of Pentacles upright, Two of Wands in reverse. A lot of people and places and things was holding you back from having what is yours. But you guys had held on too tightly to whatever it was. But you know it's all yours. You know that Ace of Pentacles is yours. And then you, Two of Cups on the top. Okay? Two of Swords right behind the Two of Cups. Taking that blindfold off. You know, cutting cords and connections also that aren't good for you. And just doing what is right for you. You know, doing what is truly the best thing for yourselves. And that's walking away from the old you, walking away from everything that's not serving you well. Okay? Walking away from people, places, and things that are just deadbeat. And Spirit is saying you're gonna have your new beginning. That's why Pass Me Not. You gotta just look at that card. It's so beautiful. All right, I just want to see something. I don't know if I should continue using the tarot or use another tarot deck, but there's this Oracle deck, Empower. Just want to see one more thing. Spirit, for Divine Pisces, all Divine Pisces, what do they need? What is the potential outcome for them after they move forward through their healing journey? What is the potential outcome for all Divine Pisces after they continue to move on from everything? The potential outcome for Divine Pisces, Divine Feminine Pisces. Potential outcome for Divine Feminine Pisces. Like I said, look at that. Seven of Cups. And this is the Knight of Wands. Or this, I believe, yeah, no, that's the King of Wands. Listen, let me tell you something. I feel like most of you have left some masculines behind. All right. And you had to because, you're going to have this Seven of Cups. Spirit is saying, don't worry. You know, you're going to have what the hell you need. And I just want to see something. I'm not sure if this is the Knight or if this is the Knight or the Page or the King, but it looks like, to me, it feels like the King. So, 1 second, bear with me. So, King, because I don't know exactly. Okay. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, take time. No, I feel like this is the King of Wands. That's the King of Wands. That's definitely the King of Wands. Okay. Either relationship, you had to leave it behind as well and walk away from a job that was not serving you well. So you can also have, the Spirit got you. You have your Seven of Cups here. Different options for you. But for you to have these different outcomes, you had to walk away from something. Okay? You had to walk away from something. Could have been a contract as well, like a business deal, something that was also making you feel stagnant. Now, I'm going to close out with this. Don't worry, I'm going to be on here all the time now. All right. I'm probably going to just work with a few signs. All right. Spirit. What does Divine Feminine Pisces need to know right now? What does Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know right now? Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know right now. My candle just popped. That's a good sign. Talk to me, Spirit. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Divine Feminine and Pisces. Divine Feminine and Pisces. This Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know right now for themselves. Only for their highest good and only their highest good. Spirit. What do they need to know right now? Karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe will surely find its way back to you. Be mindful of what you say and what you do, for you will always reap what you sow, be it good or bad. This makes sense for everything. Everything. Spirit, one more card. What does Divine Feminine, all Divine Feminine and Pisces need to know? All Divine Feminine and Pisces needs to know sideways. Whatever it is that you have been praying for or trying to manifest is on its way to you. Keep believing and know that Spirit is always working on your behalf. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I love you. I'll talk to you guys soon.